He traces the cracks in the pavements. On his way back home from the night shift, the bus driver's tired expressions pinned next to the images of the smiles of his sons, so many thousands of miles away. But that doesn't stop him from dreaming of the day when piecing together all of the cracks will somehow bring him back to a place at the top, when his presence will make them stop and stare, looking up in awe, climbing up from the bottom on 14th and U, but from the back of the restaurant, who can actually even see you, who can actually even see you, who can actually even see you, is the same question I ask myself these days. Trying to make space out of places of gridlock, I trace the cracks in the pavements. On my way back home from the night shift, the bus driver's tired expressions pinned next to my ambitions, I see the city's spaces through its immigrants' faces. Ethiopia, Eritrea, Mexico, Salvador, Ecuador, India, whose aching aesthetics, arched backs against piles of dish rags, don't seem to fit in the contrived choreography of Instagram feeds, whose stories can't be curated, articulated for mass consumption in the very Smithsonian museums the world treks to see. Can't they see that you are more than what they see at face value, that you are more than a face value, that your meager salary doesn't begin to capture what you have, but you carry on and choreograph with the fault lines of the most daring dreams? Do they know the things you've sacrificed to be able to stand in the back of the building, just to be able to savor a view of the windows to a world, the world of your dreams, freeze frame the outlines of the window panes and then frame them in your mind? So you can remind yourself why the pain and pennies are worth it, why your work ethic is disguised in stained t-shirts and ripped jeans. Your commitment to justice can't be explained in the Washington Post, but all they read is the Washington Post. They post about Donald Trump calling your people rapists when there's so much to say. What do you even say? So I say to you, I hear the frustration in your silence. Talk down to us if you don't even know how to walk. Broken English maybe, but more pieced together in character. I look to you, Dad, to be able to speak despite a stutter and shyness, but that only comes with having a conviction about something I'm not sure I do, the way you do, like a king. In the kingdoms that you come from, your words are like scripture. You say something, they listen, they revere you. Because who else on the planet is strong enough and worthy enough to carry the dreams of a handful or a dozen or 1,000 on their backs without breaking? I see the frustration you feel when you see them walk in after their 9-to-5s, expecting to be waited on like kings. If only they knew what it meant to be kings, that you are royalty in the nations that you come from, that they may only see the plates and trash you carry when you carry entire dreams and belief systems on your shoulders, in the palms of your hands. You wish you could teach them that to rule a nation, you need a castle. To build a castle, you need a foundation. You lay each brick so carefully, you keep your head down to do that well, but you know that because it's the routine and monotony that's in your DNA, your bones. You've memorized the cracks in the pavement on your way back home from the night shift. The bus driver's tired expressions pinned next to the images of the smiles of your sons, so many thousands of miles away. Dream of the day when your presence on the other side doesn't require you to keep polishing your resume, learning the culture, or undoing your own. You've memorized the blueprints to the castle that you're building. They can't see it now, but I see how you carry on and choreograph anyhow.